Hello everybody and welcome back to Traversing Food, where today we're going to be checking out this Canadian IMP menu number 8 beef macaroni. This was graciously sent to me by a Canadian trucker. I really appreciate it. I also still have a pulled pork Canadian IMP. I'm not familiar what menu that is, but anyway, this is a 2019 menu, good and fresh. But yeah, I am hungry. Let's dig into this. Hope everybody is doing okay. Alright, let's see here. Anyway, I'm just going there. Make that easy. But up first, got a package of sliced pears. You can check out the ingredient list there if you want. Nutrition facts. See if I can zoom in a little better. Okay. What else we got here? Got a Nescafe sweet and creamy. Keep that in picture a little bit better. Got our peanut butter. Strawberry jam. Oh, we got some tortillas. Peanut butter and banana trail mix. Well, that sounds pretty darn good to me. We've got 2 orange sports drinks. A Mars bar. I have not had a Mars bar in a Canadian ration. Feels like it took a little heat damage, but hey, I'm sure it tastes fine. One thing I am a little sad about is I have no problem with Tabasco, but they include Tabasco with the Canadian rations now. Apparently they had a lot of packaging problems with the Frank's Red Hot. Apparently the packages like to break a lot. I like Frank's quite a bit. But anyway, got a beverage bag. Got our matches. We got white tip. Got our very nice large, almost paper towel. Our Canadian spork. I'm glad they changed these. These are nice and heavy duty. Got our, let me see here, our compressed napkin. Yeah, we got the little Canadian maple leaf stamped in there. And let's see here. Oh, you can't forget them. Got our Tic Tacs and our beef macaroni. And hang on a sec here. Yeah, I had to do a double take on that, you know, compared to our U.S. rations here. A nice short ingredient list. Yeah, I like that. And we have our nutrition facts. You want to check those out. But yeah. That's everything. I know I'm going to enjoy everything here. Got weird tortillas. Hope they're not replacing the hamburger bun because I like making my peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. Let's see, I've not had the Mars bar, and I don't think I've had the peanut butter and banana trail mix either. A lot of new items here for me. But anyway, let me get my tray. I get everything ready. Okay, here's everything laid out. Naturally, get our main into some hot water real quick. Gonna throw the tortillas in there too to warm them up. Yep, the new color package. It's people were asking, yeah, it's still Baxter's Canada. Always enjoyed their items. Looks like this was the 361st day of 2018. Good enough for me. But yeah, let me get this in some hot water and the tortillas. Because everybody knows I'm going to make me a peanut butter and jelly. Well, I used to make peanut butter and jelly sandwich with a hamburger bun. But I guess I'll use the tortillas this time. But yeah, I want to get them warmed up really quick. But yeah, let's check out our drinks really quick. Okay, and our coffee. One thing I did notice, I'm sure the Nescafe is still fine, but right here at the date, there's a little hole in there, and some of it was leaking out. I'm sure it's still fine. Which, it smells fine, so I'm sure it is. But let me get some water for our drinks, get them ready real quick. Okay, mains and tortillas are warming up, got our drinks ready. Let's open up our sliced pears. Same odd looking limey green packaging. What's the date on this one? This one, packing date of 30, is that 36? Yeah, 36th week of 2019. Get these opened up. And on our tray really quick. Whoa. Well, at least they didn't go slopping everywhere. And our peanut butter and banana trail mix. Let's look at the ingredients really quick here. Sweetened banana chips, peanut butter in a crunchy shell, and sweetened diced coconut. It sounds simple, but hey, it sounds good too. Yeah, it looks like we got some, it looks like the Reese's Pieces. And let's get our peanut butter and strawberry jam. Need it a little bit. And our jam. Jam is usually okay. Alright. Get our tortillas. Nice and toasty warm. And anybody out there that's really new, wondering why we heat up the tortillas, it's not exactly to make sure they're hot. It's just when they're cold and they're folded like this, when you unfold them, they'll be really brittle and they'll split right down the seam. But if you warm them up, they're just fine. And these are pretty damn toasty. Put the other one back in the pouch. Warm it up later maybe if I want it with my beef and macaroni, but let's see here before this cools off. Bumped the crap out of the camera. Sorry about that, but I had to get some peanut butter out here. And some jelly, strawberry jam. Boy, they seal these really well. Jeez, heck of a lot better than the U.S. rations. I gotta get some teeth on that. Alright. Looks like I could have kneaded it a little better, but that's okay. Try and get this folded up a little bit. Have us a nice little peanut butter and jelly burrito. And yes, that was very good. If you're wondering, yeah, the tortillas, they are made by the Warnick Company. Same for the U.S. I've always enjoyed those tortillas. A heck of a lot better than that snack bread. But yeah, let's check out our peanut butter and banana trail mix. Check out the banana chips really quick. Always love dried banana chips. Good and crunchy. Really love them. But one thing that I do find odd about this is I'm used to, like, flaked coconut. But this looks like it's actually just whole coconut just chopped up in a rough texture. And I will say one thing, I was not expecting that. Like I said, I'm used to like flake coconut. you know, it's dried, but it does have, you know, a little bit of moisture to it. But no, this is like the banana chips. This is yeah, it's hard. You're gonna have to work your way through that. It's pretty darn crunchy. And it looks like our candy coated peanut butter pieces, which basically looks like Reese's Pieces. And yeah, tastes like Reese's Pieces. That's okay. I love this stuff. Some people don't. I don't know why. I try a little bit of everything. And yes, everything goes well together. That's really good. I do enjoy this. But yeah, the coconut, man, it really threw me off. If you're wondering how hard it is, I guess you can say it's like, I don't know, like an unpopped corn kernel in your popcorn. You know, you can break it apart, but it's going to take some work. Let's check out our Nescafe, sweet and creamy. Yeah, I've always enjoyed the Nescafe sweet and creamy. Has a nice coffee flavor, not too sweet, nice and creamy, very enjoyable. And let's check out our peaches, or pears. Sorry, pears. Yeah, for an MRE, titanium spork. Always enjoy their product. I need to order some more of their stuff. It's been a while. And yep, these are pretty good. They're actually a lot softer than I thought they would be. If you ever had these and had the sliced apples, the apples are actually a little bit crunchy, but these are not. They're actually a little bit soft. But I'm glad the Canadian IMPs always come with a pouch of either pears or peaches or sliced apples. They taste very natural. It's like they don't add extra sugar to them. They're a little bit sweet, but just enough to where they taste really good. But anyway, let me get the main real quick. Okay, main is nice and hot, and I'm gonna give this a second to cool down. I just want to mention something really quick that you know, in a way, I kind of feel bad about this. You know, my schedule is usually pretty busy, especially with work, and you know, I would love to join old Smokey in his live streams, but I really don't have the time, and since a lot of them are usually 2 or 3 hours long, I really don't have time to watch them. It's not that I don't want to, it's just trying, you know, hard to find the time. But he had a short one the other week about Renee Allen, you know, talking about Emery Nation having nay rations, help support. Come on, Steve, to help support Renee. You know, I bought one. You know, I always like helping people out when I can. But it wasn't until like yesterday that I saw G Schultz mentioning about getting the donations from the live stream about his, you know, his camera was down, he's having computer problems, and I had no idea that, you know, even before that, you know, a month and a half ago, they done a little fundraiser for G Schultz. Yeah, I had no idea. I missed it. Like I say, I really sometimes don't have time, but like I said, you know, kind of feel bad about that. You know, always trying to help people when I can, but you know, trying to get hold of old Smokey. Got some emails going about seeing if he still taking donations, or you know, I do a lot of computer gaming, and I always got spare computer parts laying around everywhere. He's mentioned that computer is kind of old. So I'll look around and see what I can get built. I don't know. I like to try and help out when I can. See what I got around. Maybe get a donation going in. Gotta get some more emails sent off. See what I can do. You know, I'm always glad to help. But anyway, let's get this opened up. What is it? Oh, come on. Beef macaroni. Try not to make too much of a mess here. Fold this in half. Be able to empty it a little easier. All right. And you know, this smells really good. Yeah, I figured I open this up and it's going to smell like, the standard Chef Boyardee, but it really don't. I don't know why I was using that end. But let's just try some of this meat sauce real quick. And that's actually pretty good. It has a nice beefy, meaty flavor. It's not overly sweet, which is kind of like what I don't like about the Chef Boyardee items. It's not too salty. The pasta is not mushy. It's cooked really well. But everybody knows me. I always like my food a little bit spicy. Let's add let's add a whole bunch of Tabasco to that. There we go. Add a little bit of a vinegar heat to it. I know some people don't like spicy food, but I love it. And even though that adds a nice little vinegary heat to it, I have nothing against Tabasco, but I still wish it was Frank's. Okay, check out our orange sports drink. And yeah, those are really good. I've always enjoyed the Canadian IMP drinks. Granted, I like the Orfo better, but there's nothing wrong with these. Got a nice orange flavor. They're not too sweet, not too bland. Kind of a little bit like Tang, but always really good. Check out our Mars bar. It has been so long since I've had a Mars bar, I kind of forget what they are. I believe it's a chocolate covered caramel nougat bar. Oh, come on, Steve. Where's the opening? Oh, yeah. This is why I always say, don't send stuff during the summer. Believe me, I'm glad to have it, but kind of bloomed quite a bit. That's okay, I'm sure it still tastes fine, but yeah. Like a chocolate covered caramel nougat bar. And yeah, these are really good. The chocolate is a little bit crumbly, and it took some heat damage. That's okay, it still tastes great. And speaking of tasting great, I'm going to save these Tic Tacs for some other time. If you have not had Tic Tacs, these are just fresh mint, little hard candies. There's 4 of them in there, and they are very minty and not too sweet. I mean, these are great. I love them quite a bit. But anyway, I really appreciate Canadian Trucker sending me this ration. It is very good. I'm going to finish everything here. I might even scoop some of the beef macaroni into the other tortilla I got. Or I might just make a peanut butter and jelly sandwich again. Got plenty left over. But like I said, really good. Very enjoyable. And I really hope you enjoyed the video of this Canadian IMP menu number 8, beef macaroni. And if you did, hit that like button, share with your friends, subscribe, and I'll see you next time.